Today I will be showing you how to request an FSA ID in order to apply for financial aid. Before I dive into the tutorial, I'd like to explain to you exactly what is in an FSA ID and why you need it. Your FSA ID is a username and password that you must use to log into certain U.S. Department of Education websites. Your FSA ID is used to sign legally binding documents electronically and actually carries the same status as a written signature. Therefore, sharing this ID can put you at risk for identity theft. It's important to understand that the student and the parent must request individual FSA IDs. If you have more than one child attending college, you can use the same FSA ID to sign all applications, but each child must have his or her own. When you create your FSA ID, you will be given the option to provide your email address and register your mobile phone number. If you choose to provide this information, which we strongly encourage you to do so, it is important to remember that a mobile phone number or email address can be associated with only one FSA ID. For example, if you are a dependent student, you and your parent would not be able to provide the same email address or phone number when you each create your own FSA ID. Now that we know more about an FSA ID, please follow the steps to obtain yours. Now follow carefully as any mistakes can potentially delay your request. In your web browser, go to fsaid.ed.gov. First, you'll be asked to enter in your email address. Then you'll be asked to create your username. Next, you'll be asked to create your password. Please be sure to follow the password requirements. Then confirm your password. Next, you'll be asked to fill in some personal identification information. Fill in your first name, middle initial, and last name. Then fill in your date of birth. Next, enter in your social security number. Next, you'll be asked to fill in your mailing address. Next, you'll be asked to enter a mobile number to make it easier to reset your account. Each mobile number can only be used for one FSA ID. Next, you will choose your challenge questions and answers that can be used to retrieve your username and password if you forget them. Select your questions from the drop-down menu and provide your answers in the space indicated. Be sure to make them easy to remember. The next two challenge questions are ones you can create for yourself. There is also an optional question number 5, which asks you if you would like to provide an 8-digit code that can be used to access your loan balances over the phone. Next, double-check that all of the information that you've entered is correct. Next, scroll through the box at the bottom of the page that outlines the terms and conditions. By checking the box, you certify that the above information is correct and you accept the terms and conditions. Next, you will be asked to verify your mobile number. If you provided a mobile number, you will receive a text message with a secure code that you will need to enter in order to verify the mobile phone number. Next, you will be asked to verify your email address. You will receive an email with a secure code that you will need to enter in order to verify your email address. Once you receive the email, enter the secure code and click Submit. Now you have successfully created your FSA ID. Your information will now be sent to the Social Security Administration for verification. This typically takes between 1 and 3 business days. Once your information has been verified, you will be able to use your FSA ID to apply for financial aid under the free application for federal student aid. Thank you, and we hope to see you at our financial aid night and our FAFSA completion night.